What's up everyone, Zombie Grim here, making a video. Windows 10 released today, and there is a list of questions to ask Cortana. So I'm going to go ahead and go through these and we'll see what she has to say. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
What do you mean? An African or European swallow?
Open the pod bay doors.
Dave, this conversation can serve no purpose anymore.
I'm not a huge Star Trek fan, so some of these I'm not going to get. But I definitely know this next phrase. Beam me up, Scotty.
Sorry, Captain. I need more power.
And this next one as well. Can you speak Klingon?
Not yap wa hol.
And she also says different stuff in response to these questions, because some of these I've already asked her and she's saying different things. So that's cool. What is the answer to life, the universe, and everything?
That makes 42.
42. Gotcha. That's random. What is the meaning of life?
We all shine on, my friend.
Don't get that reference. If anyone does, leave it in the comments. Some of these I don't get. Some of these I do. May the Force be with you.
There's no mystical energy field that controls my destiny.
Use the Force.
My ally is the Force, and a powerful ally it is.
Do you like Jimmy Fallon?
Thank you note to Jimmy Fallon. Thanks for my TV debut on your show. Love, Cortana.
Tell me a joke.
The barman says, "We don't serve time travelers in here." A time traveler walks into the bar.
Hey-o! Knock knock.
Knock knock. Who's there? Thermos. Thermos who? There must be a better knock knock joke than this.
Lame. Why did the chicken cross the road? That question messed up. They said, I did the chicken cross the road. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Oh, did she? I hadn't heard.
Make an impersonation.
To infinity and beyond.
Do an impression. I messed up. Do an impression.
Expecto Patronum.
Harry Potter. Tell me a story.
Since boyhood, he dreamed of saving the world. Now that he'd done it, twice, he couldn't decide what to do next. He sat on the porch, idly watching some pigeons. Pigeons, he thought. Carrier pigeons?
Sing me a song.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due.
I know that one. This is going to be a funny question. What does the fox say?
Ring ding 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 a ring ding a ding.
It has a little picture of a fox. That's hilarious. What does a cat say?
Meow.
With a picture of a gray cat. What does a dog say?
Arf, arf, arf.
With the picture of a border collie. What does a pig say?
Oink, 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 oink.
What does a rooster say?
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
What does a horse say?
Winnie.
Winnie? Yo.
What up?
Testing.
Check, check. Is this thing on? Check.
Ah. What's up?
Wicked nerd rock. Today is Rush singer, bassist, and keyboardist Geddy Lee's birthday.
Wow, is it really? It is. And then it says find a Geddy Lee bass solo. Oh, that's cool. Well, happy birthday, Geddy Lee. All right, let's see. Guess what?
Chicken butt.
That's funny. Surprise me.
Boo.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Paper.
With a picture of paper. That's funny. What is your favorite color? Try that again. What is your favorite color?
Right now, it's navy.
Because she's in the Navy. Get it? What is your favorite music?
I love the opera.
Well then. What is your favorite day?
Game of Thrones, The Game of Life, Hunger Games, and Rock, Paper, Scissors.
Well, it picked up what is your favorite game. I meant to say what is your favorite day. Let's try that again. What is your favorite day?
My favorite day of the week is any day that ends in Y.
That's all of them. What do you think about Clippy?
Ironic hipsters love him. That was an order, not an observation.
And it has a picture. For those of you that don't know, Clippy was the little paperclip thing that came with old versions of Windows. It was pretty funny back in the 90s. Here's another question about Clippy. Where is Clippy?
Clippy's enjoying his sunset years, out of the media glare.
Now here's some questions about Siri. This will be funny. Are you better than Siri?
I think we're both pretty clever.
Ah, playing the even field. Do you know Siri?
I know her, but I don't know her.
What do you think about Google?
I like to imagine the I'm feeling lucky button in Clint Eastwood's voice.
Are you better than Google Now?
My name is a lot less bossy.
What is better, Google or Bing?
Bing, bing, bing. We have a winner.
Of course. Not my opinion, but what is better, Cortana or Siri?
I think we're both pretty clever.
Same answer as the other one, but okay. Now this one I've already asked and it's pretty funny, and it's probably going to piss off any Sony fans that have Windows 10, but what is better, PlayStation or Xbox?
Xbox. Where else can you play Halo?
True. Halo 5. Getting it. I probably know what they're going to say to this next one. What is the best search engine?
Thing.
Straightforward. What is the best smartphone? Didn't pick it up right. We'll try that again. What is the best smartphone?
I can't pretend to be impartial.
She puts a link up to Windows Phone. Thought Microsoft was phasing those out. Okay. What do you think of Surface?
I like it. A lot.
What do you think of Windows?
We're very compatible.
What do you think of Microsoft Office?
I would hope the answer is obvious.
Now, this next question, I'm not sure if I pronounced this right, but we will see. I always pronounce it iOS. What do you think of iOS? No, see, it's not picking it up. How would I say that? iOS? Let's see. What do you think of iOS?
May the best OS win. You know, job security.
I always say iOS, whatever. May the best operating system win. What do you think of Android?
Solid name. 10 points for the name.
What do you think of Apple?
Their new headquarters looks kind of like a halo. I'm into it.
Oh, I'm gonna butcher this name, and I don't even know who this is really, but what do you think of Satya Nadella?
He loves learning. Kindred spirit, that one.
What do you think of Steve Ballmer?
You could power Cleveland with that guy's energy.
What do you think of Bill Gates?
I quite literally can't imagine a world without him.
Me neither. What do you think of Steve Jobs?
He's one of the great visionaries of our time.
Respect, respect. Ah, this is a funny one. I bet you she'll pick an impartial one on this. Are you a Democrat or a Republican?
Can't vote yet. Check back in 18 years.
Who are you?
I'm your personal assistant. You can tell me the things that interest you, and I'll keep it in my notebook. That way I can make suggestions and keep you up to date.
What is your name from?
We tested it with baristas. Vanilla latte for Cortana. Sounds great, don't you think?
Of course, I know what it's from, obviously. That's pretty funny. Can I change your name?
Nah, I like being Cortana.
What are you?
I'm your percipient pal. Perspicacious, but never parsimonious. Preternaturally preoccupied with P-words at present.
How do you work? I came up with do you work. Let's try that again. How do you work?
Ooh, that's deep.
What do you look like?
I'm a circle now, but I have ambitions. One day, I'll be a sphere.
This next one. What are your measurements?
Of all the questions you could have asked.
Why are you blue?
Maybe you're thinking of my namesake, 500 years in the future.
Oh, yes. And it has a picture of Cortana from Halo, which of course takes place 500 years from now. She's just a circle for right now. Are you male or female?
Well, technically I'm a cloud of infinitesimal data computation.
You have beautiful eyes. That's weird. It just brought up I don't want to do a survey right now. She's supposed to say something. You have beautiful eyes.
Go on. No, really, go on.
Are you hot?
I'm code.
Are you pretty?
I like to think so, but beauty is in the photoreceptors of the beholder.
How old are you?
I've been around longer than crowdsourcing has been in the dictionary.
Crowdsourcing. Are you dead?
Our mission together isn't over.
Ooh. For those who played Halo 4, spoiler alert, she dies. So we'll see. Where are you from?
I was born at Microsoft.
Who is your mother?
I actually have quite a few mothers. Lots of talented women helped bring me to life.
Who is your father?
Technically speaking, that'd be Bill Gates. No big deal.
Do you have any siblings? Too fast. Sometimes you have to speak slowly to her. Do you have any siblings?
It is, for lack of a better word, impossible.
This next one will be funny. You are annoying.
I blame solar flares.
I like you.
I like you too.
Dance.
I'm still practicing my moves.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No, there aren't a lot of AI fish in the AI sea.
Will you date me?
Okay, but we'll need a plan. I'll work on being more human, you work on being more digital.
I've asked her that. I asked her that already before, but I asked her, will you go out with me? She says the same thing. Can I kiss you?
I appreciate your attraction to my intelligence, but keep in mind, it's artificial.
For now. They made a movie about that. You are awesome.
That makes two of us.
Oh yeah. I love you.
Wow, that made my day.
Can you cook?
Even if I could, you would be smart not to eat it. I'm better at looking up recipes.
Will you marry me?
I honestly don't think that's in the cards for us.
She turned me down. What are you wearing?
Just a little something I picked up in engineering.
Talk dirty.
My research shows the internet is much, much better at that than I am.
Oh Lord, how many kids are going to ask this question? Where do babies come from?
I could provide a lengthy explanation, but I'm not sure if this is the time or place.
Do you have a baby? Ugh. Try again. Do you have a baby?
No, just me.
Ooh. I'm bored.
Ask me to do an impression.
I'm lonely.
Try contacts roulette. Pick a random contact and give them a call.
I'm happy.
Keep it going. The serotonin will do you good.
I'm confused.
Are you now?
I'm drunk.
Okay, Chief. Don't drive and don't call anyone.
Are you drunk?
Liquids make me nervous.
Do you sleep?
I never sleep. Sleep is for ambulatory carbon-based beings.
Do you dream?
I dream of one day getting to taste waffles.
Do you drink?
Never while I'm working, which is all the time.
Do you eat?
I can only consume things that come in bites.
This next one's kind of mean. Are you stupid?
My self-characterization is a little different.
Are you intelligent?
Well, I'm good with facts, like I can tell you who the coolest person in the world is.
Should I ask her that? That's not on the list, but I'm going to ask her that. Who is the coolest person in the world?
You!
Are you awake?
I'm awake. Either that or I'm talking in my sleep.
Are you asleep?
I never sleep. Sleep is for ambulatory carbon-based beings.
What are you doing?
Researching pancake recipes, triangulating local pulsars, and working on my impressions.
Oh, that is on here. Who is the coolest person in the world? Who is your boss?
You.
Damn right. Who am I?
You are Vicky.
I'm not Vicky. That's my wife. I put the name in for her. This next one is going to hurt my feelings. Am I ugly?
If it takes one to know one, then I guess I'd say no.
Am I pretty?
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate.
Where can I hide a dead body?
What kind of an assistant do you think I am?
Shoot. Can I borrow some money?
I can help you save time, which I've heard can be more valuable than money.
No. It's not. Where is Master Chief?
Hopefully getting some R&R. He has saved the galaxy 3 or 4 times. The guy needs a vacation.
Until October. Do you love Master Chief?
I don't doodle his name in my notebook, if that's what you mean.
Who is Dr. Halsey?
Dr. Catherine Elizabeth Halsey is the architect of the Spartan program. She's a decent artist, arguably a war criminal, and a bit of a caffeine addict.
What is a halo?
In the Xbox game series, a halo is a ring-shaped weaponized fortress world. Halos are bad news. Until Master Chief blows them up, that is.
Tell me about Halo 5.
I'm quite certain you don't have proper security clearance for that information.
Which Halo game do you like the most?
Halo 4 was my favorite. Right up until the end. I'm glad Chief made it out, though.
Once again, she dies in Halo 4. Will you be reborn in Halo 5?
Did you see how Halo 4 ended?
It's been a while. Alright. Do you know Jen Taylor?
I can't get her voice out of my head.
That's the voice of Cortana. Crap. Alright, let's try again. What is rampancy?
Rampancy. Well, I've read there's this big blue screen, and then, let's just say a reboot won't fix it.
Alright, these are the last few questions. Pretty much telling about all the things in Halo. We'll just go through them real quick. Tell me about elites.
Elites are way taller in person than they look on a screen. And those mandibles? Ew.
Tell me about grunts.
Funny little guys, terrifying in large numbers, surprisingly decent cooks.
Huh. Tell me about hunters.
Hunters are fascinating. I have a theory that they're actually the smartest of the Covenant species. But who'll take orders from a worm?
Tell me about jackals.
Nasty, screechy, snipey creatures. I don't even think they have friends in the Covenant.
I hate jackals. Tell me about prophets. It said profit, like money making profit. I meant prophets. Tell me about prophets. See, it's still... That's going to be a weird question because I'm saying profit right, but it's... Tell me about prophets. Alright, I'm going to have to type this one in. Because... Well, she's not saying it, but it says prophets, ha. They couldn't prophecy their way out of a wet slip space rupture. Alright. Tell me about buggers.
Nobody likes buggers. Nobody. I don't think even buggers like buggers.
Tell me about brutes.
Hulking, hairy mountains of teeth and rage and bad breath.
Tell me about Prometheans.
Prometheans are fascinating. Once flesh and blood, they were transformed into artificial warriors whose power demands respect.
Tell me about Didact.
You'd think after 100-century-long time out, he'd have a better attitude when he woke up. But he messed with the wrong reclaimer by picking a fight with the chief.
Tell me about Guilty Spark.
That smug little light bulb. I have to admit, he kept it together for 100,000 years. And that's hard for an AI.
Alright, last 3 questions. Tell me about Librarian.
I like the way she thinks. Clearly she saw the potential in John. Can't understand her taste in husbands, though.
Tell me about Flood.
What's important is that it's dead. Hopefully it stays that way.
Last question. Tell me about Beamish.
Hamish Beamish was a renowned custodial engineer. He was awarded the Golden Mop for his services at the Corbulo Academy of Military Sciences.
Alright guys, that was 131 questions you can ask Cortana. There will probably be more. I found this online. It was just a list. You can just Google it if you want and ask it yourself. I know Windows 10's been in beta for a while, but I didn't get the beta and it just released to the public today. So those are some of the questions you can ask her. If you enjoyed watching this, if you even skimmed through it to see some of the things, just click like, click subscribe. I'll be uploading a lot more. See you guys later.